Hello my friends. Today I'm going to be unboxing a very exciting package that just arrived at my doorstep. Paul Rubens sent me this box full of some new art supplies that they've created, and I'm really excited to unbox them today for you and in my next video on Thursday to paint something with them. But before then, I'd like some of your feedback on what you think I should do with the supplies, since I'm kind of a beginner at watercolor at this point and I'm a little bit unsure as to what some of these are. I am really grateful for receiving this box from Paul Rubens. This is not a sponsored video, and they were just kind enough to send me a couple art supplies to try out, and you know I love their products in general, so I'm excited to see what I think of these ones. I've tried out the YouLan palette before and I love it. It's the palette I've been using most regularly recently when I've been painting with watercolors, so I'm really excited to see what I can do with the same line of supplies. So for two of these supplies, I have a variation of them already. I have the larger watercolor half pan palette, and I also have the smaller watercolor cold press book. They sent me 4 squirrel hair brushes in sizes 0, 2, 4, and 6, and I believe these are real squirrel hair, which is an interesting thing to think about. I'm not quite sure how you ethically feel about real squirrel hair versus synthetic. In general, I've purchased all of my brushes to be synthetic animal hair, but when it comes to a brush like this, I understand you can have it for like all of your life. As for me, I wouldn't have purchased these new myself. I would probably just purchase something that is synthetic squirrel hair. I am grateful for being sent these. Now that I have them, I will use them. In general, I don't know how to use squirrel hair brushes very well, so if you have any tips or YouTubers or content that you think I should consume to learn a little bit more about, please let me know. I'm excited for this watercolor pad that they sent over. I've been really liking their paper, and in general I think this whole line of products is extremely sleek with the black and gold packaging. It's very luxurious, and a lot of the things that I own in general, maybe like not in my art studio, are more neutrals, and my nails right now kind of match this packaging. I think it's an unexpected but pleasant change of pace for art supply packaging to be this luxurious and like pretty. I don't necessarily have links to everything because some of the art supplies I was told have already sold out or are samples, so I don't really know what to link for you. I'll just link Paul Rubens' Amazon storefront down below and you can see if any of these supplies are available. I think 2 of the squirrel hair brushes are still available, but I'm not really sure about the rest of the supplies. I'm kind of torn on this small palette with 12 colors because I already have the larger palette in this same set, and so I'm like, is it wasteful to keep 2 palettes? I think it would be nice to travel with, and if I know I already like the quality of paints, I don't think that's wasteful necessarily, so I do want to use it. Now I need your help to figure out what these watercolors are. Why are they in such big ceramic pans, and why are they single color? I don't really know. if you love watercolors and know a lot about them, you might be shaking your head a little bit at me for not knowing what these pans are. I think it's a blue and a green and a yellow. I don't really use yellow very often in my art, so I don't know why I would need this much yellow, but let me know what I should create with these watercolors in the Thursday's video. I'm really intrigued, but also a little bit confused because this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I don't use supplies like these very often, and I want to create something pretty. I appreciate Paul Rubens for sending me these supplies. It's always really nice to experiment with new supplies and to try something out that I haven't before. I really do love experimenting and exploring art supplies, even if I don't really understand them fully. I'll be posting a video on Thursday using these in a painting and with maybe swatches, but until then, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.